Good morning, class. In today's English class, we will start with chapter Simple Future Tense and Future Continuous Tense. Now, first is where to use simple future tense. It is used to express an action which will happen in the future. Word future means the time that is going to come. So, simple future tense indicates an action which will happen in the future, जो आने वाले समय में होने वाला है. It also used to speak about the future plans on events. Children, sometimes we plan out certain things like tomorrow we will go for a picnic, then maybe next year we will go for a foreign trip. Then maybe in the coming week we will have sports day. So there are so many things that we plan for a future कि आने वाले समय में हम क्या करेंगे. Now whenever we want to express those actions of future, we have to use simple future tense. And in simple future tense we use words. Some of the common words are like tomorrow, next year, coming week, later, sooner, etc. Right? So you can use these words to express simple future tense, or maybe in a sentence, if you find these words, you can say that the sentence is of simple future tense. Now, coming to examples. I shall read a story. Money will write a letter. We shall learn English. They will go to the mall. So it means that whenever we are writing these sentences, we are talking about future. That is, we will be doing some action in near future. आने वाले समय में हम ये action करेंगे. Right? So, what are we using? How to form the simple future tense? Children, you have to use will or shall with the first form of the verb or the root form of the verb. So root form, base form, first form, they all are the same. So you have to use will or shall along with the root form of the verb. Now the question is will कहाँ use करेंगे और shall कहाँ use करेंगे. So will and shall both can be used with I and will, I and we. But will is specifically used with other nouns and pronouns. तो जब हम shall की बात करते हैं तो शैल हम आई और वी के साथ यूज़ करते हैं, बट हम आई और वी के साथ विल का भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. बट विल वैसे कहाँ यूज़ होता है? विद अदर नाउन्स एंड प्रोनाउंस, लाइक मे बी ही विल, शी विल, दे विल. बट आई शैल, वी शैल. बट अगर आप आई और वी के साथ विल का यूज़ भी कर रहे हो देन दैट इज़ नॉट रॉन्ग. Like it will rain, children will play, I shall hold an umbrella. So we have used will and the first form of the verb. Will and the first form of the verb play. Shall and hold is the first form of the verb hold. So to form a simple future tense, you have to use will or shall with the first form of the verb. Now coming to the use of future continuous tense. It is used to talk about the action which will be in progress at some given time in future. That means आने वाले समय में जो काम आप लगातार करेंगे, that is future continuous tense. Right? Like he will be enjoying the movie. They will be going for a movie. I shall be celebrating my birthday. Right? So, how are we framing it? Will and shall, because जब भी हम future की बात करेंगे, we have to use will and shall. And in continuous tense, you already know that we are using ing form of the verb. So, will shall plus be, root form of the verb, and ing. So, this is the framing of the sentence. And again the same, will and shall can be used with I and we. So shall is specifically used with I and we, and will can be used everywhere. Like it will be raining, children will be playing, I shall be holding an umbrella. So will, be, rain is the first form of the verb with ing in it. Will, be, play is the first form of the verb play and ing in it. Shall, then we have added be. Hold first form of the verb है hold का and उसमें ing लगाया है. So I shall be holding. So to form the future continuous tense, you have to use will or shall. Then you have to write be, then root form of the verb or root form में ing. Clear? Now let's try some exercise. Now you have to fill in these blanks with simple future tense. So verbs are written here, you have to fill them. And you know that in simple future tense we use which form of the verb? Root form of the verb or the first form. So she will run, right? I shall search for my book. Dogs will bark loudly. Rina will do her homework. You will wear a beautiful dress. So ये already first form में ही verbs दिए हैं. इनके आगे बस आपको will या shall put करना है and you have to complete the sentence. These are the answers. Now coming to future continuous tense. So these are the verbs given in the bracket. You have to use what? Will or shall. उसके बाद आपको be लगाना है. Then these first form and ing. So she will be running. I shall be searching. Dogs will be barking. Rina will be doing her homework. You will be wearing a beautiful dress. Right? So these are the answers. Hope future tense is clear. Thank you.